is so weird.
Beds are the most important home furnitures because we spend 35% of our life sleeping. So I've carefully designed and crafted two tremendously shit beds. The Coffin Bed and the Starfish Bed. And I will be testing my creations, and y'all can see what I do in my sleep. Because I've set up infrared cameras so we can see what happens when I sleep on these beds. Without further ado, let's begin.
The Coffin Bed. Specially designed bed for people who don't want to sleep. Please buy now for £35
So the whole concept of this bed was to carve out my exact body shape when I'm lying down. Put a couple legs on it, then sleep on it. And yes, you guessed it, it means I have to stay still laying down or else I'll just fall off the bed.
I have to close my curtains because if anyone looks inside at me lying on this, they're gonna call the police thinking that this is a torture room. I can't move. I don't think you understand. I can't move. If I decide to have a little bit of a turn during my sleep, I'm falling off the bed. It's really not that bad, okay? It's not too bad. It's comfy. Alright, straight to the night vision camera.
Kaboom! I changed into my jams and got ready for torture. The bed felt quite solid as it didn't wobble that much, which is good. But when I laid down, I immediately realized I forgot my water. Only psychopaths don't sleep without a glass of water beside their bed. And also, I have never had so much trouble covering my toes with my blanket.
My center of balance has to be perfect.
Right here, I was pretty much saying that I have to be perfectly centered in order to stay on the bed. And to do that, I had no choice but to adopt the coffin position. I'm going to emphasize that there was a lot of subconscious tension and anxiety sleeping on this bed. You just know that at some point you're gonna fall asleep and then at some point you're gonna fall off the bed. This was the first fall-ish moment. I was still half awake, so I managed to put my hands down just in time. And this is much more terrifying than it seems. Imagine you having a nice, pleasant dream. I don't know, a breakfast date with Kim. And it's all going great until you suddenly fall off. Look how thin this bed is. Anyways, I just ended up sleeping on the floor because it's more comfortable than the bed itself. Hello, night 2. I have some socks because my feet got so cold last night. And let's see how long we can sleep for. Oh wow, it lost a lot of stability. It's a lot weaker. Wow, it is super unstable. I feel like I'm on a boat. Holy shit. The bed was losing so much stability because I kept falling off the bed and the screws were becoming loose. Like, you know, like pussy. I almost fell asleep on the floor again until I realized I did not spend centuries designing this torturous bed just to give up. I must continue. I kind of felt relief falling off the bed and sleeping on the floor, but I kind of realized that I need to do it. I need to sleep on this bed. It's an experiment to see if it's possible, because you never know. You may be put in this situation. That was the end of the coffin bed. It was broken. Sadly, I broke it, yes. And let's move on to the next bed.
The Starfish Bed. Suited for special people above 90. Let your arms spread like peanut butter.
Okay, night 3. This is our last night on this shitty bed. I can't do this any longer because I'm not having quality sleep, but it's fine. It's an experiment. And what's the experiment? What's the purpose? When I wake up, whether I'll be stuck like this forever because of blood circulation. Okay, I'm gonna hop inside my bed and we're gonna switch to the night vision camera in 3, 2, 1.
Yo, what is this? This is so weird. I'm stretched out like a starfish, hence the name. I don't know how long I can retain this position for. These walls, which keep myself from moving, are actually pretty sturdy. It's made of cardboard. I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos before I sleep.
The Starfish Bed was inspired by this photo right here, but we obviously don't have that kind of budget to buy a mattress and cut it up, so I used cardboard instead. There's actually nothing very interesting that happened here other than me just subconsciously forgetting about the whole experiment and breaking the whole starfish mold. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. My next video is going to be absolutely nuts, and stay tuned for it. Like moving to the side a bit.